fatigue of the driver tremendously because it's very light on the hands.
Yeah, but we can change.
Very short turning radius.
We change the steer feel, and it also depends on the vehicle speed. This means you are driving nearly low speed.
Yes.
This means we increase the assistance for the driver for parking maneuvers, for instance. This means this is why it feels light, and for example, high speed maneuver we change it.
By what gradient would the ease of maneuvering change with respect to the speeds? So if I am currently at a very low speed, if I increase it by say 20 miles per hour, how do you expect the maneuvering to change? Would it be easier? Would it be slightly tougher?
It would be slightly tougher, but in the end, it's so we are very flexible. This means you can change the direction. This means in the end we are completely flexible. We can adjust the steer feel depending on the customer needs and interests. This is a part of the application process with the customer,
right?
And we can modify the steer feel so that the customer likes the steer feel in the end. This is one advantage of the steering of the PS system, because we are flexible to modify the steer feel. Assistance for the driver as well, because normally it's
now is this a direct overlap with the pass car segment, because for electronic steerings or power steerings in pass car this is achieved already, right?
Yeah, that's achieved. That's on the market on pass car since a couple of years, and we also have pass car experience on CF side,
right?
So this means we have experience in this area.
The challenge, from what I understand, implementing this in commercial vehicles mainly has been accommodating the trailer and ensuring that the loads that come on the front axle, all of that are taken into account, and at that rated payload you are able to pull off this maneuver. Was that the major challenge in implementing something like this from the pass car segment to the CV segment, according to you?
Yeah, that's true. In the end, it's a completely different world, because we are dealing with completely different vehicles,
right?
And we have it's a different level of forces which are on such kind of vehicles. We have different front axle loads on those vehicles up to 9 tons, for example,
right?
And this means it's a completely different design also from the steering system. So it's not just a takeover and size up the components. So
to sum it up, the ESP system that we just had a taste of is in the testing phase, and the SOP is for a 2027 release.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?